So the POC is 56.38. If you look at 15 minutes, POC is slightly lower, like 53.33 something. So if open up below this, definitely bearish. So the first target would be literally it would be today's low, 56.17, 16, 17-ish. And you have the whole profile. The bottom would be 56.10. If you lose 56.10, I would say 55.75 or lower. So, or if you're above this whole cluster, that's your support, right? And our target would be 56.61 and then 56.81. So repeat, about 56.45 bullish. Target would be 56.61, 56.80. Below the POC will be bearish. If take out 56.10, the whole area, then value area low could trade. Minimize. Is it? Okay. So that's ES. NQ similar concept. Similar concept. So below here, even below here, you'll be lower. I'm eyeing this area actually. And above here, it will be going higher. So that's basically what it is. So I permit myself like, okay, actually red, below here I will short, above here I will go long. But if price come down to this area like this morning, why was I bullish? Because sometimes when it comes to demand zone, I'll go to as low as 5 minutes to see how the volume comes in. If we have really good volume at here, see when you have this big red candle, you have a very big, like this candle, W bottom, right, 5 minutes. This candle has a huge volume. I mean, compared to the rest, pretty big, right? Two red candle, 5 minutes with big volume, but the price didn't go lower. So that's the capitulation, right? So that's why we went long this morning. So I was leaning bullish. And yesterday was totally the opposite. Anyway, it was a good run, 30 some points. If you did the same day call, it would be good. So I did NDX call, SPX call. So that's indices, gold. So this morning during the Discord voice, I said that gold will retreat somewhere near 25.40 and then we'll retest the high, even to 25.75, 80-ish. So we did retreat to 25.39. I think here it's going to consolidate. And then these three moving areas stick together, moving higher. That would be what I'm thinking for gold. And crude oil. Crude oil, it came down. It hit the trendline resistance on daily and then retraced. So this is my first level. First level is a little bit weaker support here, but did give us a reversal signal. So I'm long, small long. So I moved my stop loss. Literally, this green line is my entry, and my stop loss was here. So now my stop loss tomorrow morning I have an inventory report. So trading crude oil and natural gas really annoying because this kind of report, inventory report can ruin your trades. So usually if you're in that and you're green, so you might want to manage your trade closely before the
Okay.
inventory report. Huh? Someone want to say something? Bitcoin is dropping huge. Bitcoin, I don't know what the reason is. So this the initial consolidation. Actually, I was expecting the drop to come down even here early. I think it's hourly. I need you guys check your mic and then mute yourself, please. So Bitcoin, BTC, Bitcoin, I think hourly, okay. 30 minutes gonna go much lower. 57740, 57740. Okay, that's somewhere here. So when Bitcoin come here, I'm going to go long on BITX again. So probably tomorrow sometime. I have the two levels marked. Oh, already hit both my levels. But if Bitcoin drop to this level, I think it may come down to 24 something. If that happens, I might just load up with calls like last time we did. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. And so today, actually, semiconductor was leading SMH. And then finance is still, if you look at all the bank, Citi, WFC, all the banks are doing very well. And software is wave 3 up. So I was hoping it come back down some, but I think it's daily wave 3 up. Let me see. Let's see, daily. We could do something, but only $2. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4. So software just getting started. Daily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how high it could be going. Depends. And tomorrow cross strike. So that would help this goal. And so tomorrow NVIDIA earning. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I think it's all depends on the guidance, like how they get it up or get it down. So for myself, I the only thing I have is a bull put spread. I don't have any shares anymore. But when you have this kind of volume profile, while your high and POC are almost next to each other, it tells me it's gonna drop. But the volume profile doesn't define whatever the CEO is gonna say. And the CEO is very good talker. So I have faith in him, but I'm setting buying at 122, 118. I guess 120, 120 and 115. That's where I'm setting limit buying order for NVIDIA. That's how much confidence I have in it. So let's look at the Tesla. Tesla has been a little bit weak, but it's not that bad. So I'm seeing 172. I think what happened was Elon Musk really wanted that 52 million bonus. I think he doctored up the whole thing really nicely for that quarter. And now But for now, isn't really that bad. And the reason why I'm saying, if you look at daily, it really just retesting the trend line breakout, right? So the strong support is still 204, 204, 205. So it depends. So we have a low, higher low. What if we make another higher low go up? Possible. So I don't know. We'll see. But the structure, wave structure is not very good. So every level, every time frame is telling me it's going lower. And SMCI, when is MSCI split? MSCI stock split date. Okay, date. Okay, so October 1st. So I'm seeing weekly level, right? Gonna go to 450-ish, 440, 450. And hourly, that tells me NVIDIA chart. And this chart tells me what's going on. Why I can't move this thing? Hey. Hourly also wave 5 down, retest the value area low. So I took profit on my call. I actually did share it too, not a lot, just 20 shares. I was thinking I can buy 20 shares, then after the split, I'm gonna have 200 shares. But then I said, you know what, just forget it. There's other shares. I don't have to buy now. So I exited the whole thing. If you come back down to this level, I will probably buy some shares and do calls. So Netflix did really well today. Netflix always, when it runs, it really runs. It didn't hit our target. So we did a 7:15 call. It went up pretty nicely, but still have some room. So we can still enter after, if NVIDIA earnings good, probably this is gonna go to the target. But if it's not good, come back down to this level, we can re-enter this trade. So far, I took some profit here, and then as soon as break this pivot point, I'm out. I took the whole position, whole profit. So no more positions. And Visa, MasterCard, it's all doing really well after this J-Paul talk, the recap. And it's also wave 5 up, target is somewhere, I want to say 290, 280, or 300. Let's see, I forgot. Visa. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, 300. So if you're in there, you still have 10% to go. So pretty good. If you look at the Mark Minerini, it's like a contraction 1, contraction 2, contraction 3, 4, and you can enter as soon as you see a higher low. So his entry will be here. He enters at 268. Our entry is $12 earlier. So, but his level is more, I guess you would say less risk. I don't know where you put stop loss. Maybe here. Okay. So Air product. The daily is priced above all the 3 moving averages. And MACD is above 0, is about to cross over to the upside. So it's green. But if you think your trade may need more time, you can roll to October even if you want to. So our trade is September 20th. I know if it doesn't move fast enough, the decay is gonna kick in. So, but if you did add the money, it's okay. I did add the money. So Meta. Meta, I did, I don't know what happened to my meta position. I was looking for my meta position. I entered with 750. I must have get kicked out, my stop loss when they hit here and come back down. So I was looking for my meta call position. I couldn't find it. I didn't check history. So anyway, SAIA, I don't know what happened. It gave all the gains back down. It daily has very high profit. Let me see. As weekly, it has very high profit. So, but daily, I don't like what I'm seeing on daily. Weekly, a little bit, it's okay. The whole area is still above it, but daily, you see one should be on top. If you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but if you 1 on the bottom, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you don't have position, don't enter yet. As I was bullish on this for earning, is it 24? I remember. Oh wow, what? Okay, so I wasn't here. I was cooking my, I was cooking, and so I missed the whole thing. But I was bullish. It did come back, didn't move basically, right? So anyway, if you call the bottom, then that's it. 10%, pretty good actually. ELF, stock buyback. So this is daily is downtrend. So high, lower high, low, lower low. Let's look at weekly. Weekly also too. Let me see what daily, it still tells me going to 237. So anyway, I was gonna add more shares today. Weekly also tells me 240. So if it drop more, I'll add more. If it come down 100, I would probably add like double my position size. So after they announced the stock buyback, how many millions? How much dollars? How much dollars? This said stock buyback. 500 million. 500 million is not huge, but it's not too small either. So 500 million, and then so reclaim all the loss during daytime. And I have a small position, 100 shares. Kava went up nicely. It gave, if you have 300-400 shares, then you made what, $2,000, and then you can either go flat or you move your stop loss. So usually I don't like holding shares overnight, especially after running up so much. So I acted my entire position here. And even though I gave a target of 130, so tomorrow I might, if it's still here, I will go in, entry, stop loss. Oh, Labu already almost hit our first target. 141, and then so our entry here. It's not a big deal. Like 100 share, you make $400. It's like very low risk. So $400 is $400, and a nice steak dinner is the whole family, right? Okay, ACN, one of our tickers, we hate it so much because it didn't move, and it did move. Now it's already up $60, 15%. And the upside target is pretty high still. So TRW, what's happening with TRW? TRW is going up a lot too, also 15%. I was gonna add more shares, but I didn't get to before move away. MDB earning this week. tomorrow, I think. Isn't tomorrow? Burning Whispers. MDB. MDB is very tiny. Tiny no, it's Thursday. I'll probably leave alone. But I like the price here. Let me look at a Finwich. MDB. 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 Wow, forward P 80. That's why it dropped so much. It was only 72 million shares outstanding, so it's very manipulated. Probably should stay away. SQ. I may load more shares on SQ. So retest this trend line breakout, and now I am bullish on SQ, so I might add some shares and hold to 90 area. So okay, that's all I have to say. I did add SOXL today, and here and here added 2 batches. So I think right now my total position on SOXL probably about 5,000 shares, I think. Some in between the 2 accounts, yeah. So I set an exit order at 41 and 42. So probably then I'm going flat. Okay, so I don't have anything else to add because the whole thing is gonna be depending on NVIDIA tomorrow. And NVIDIA on monthly time frame, the see here, monthly already 9. So every time they count 9 on monthly, we might have a pullback. It might not be this earning, but it could be if next year market have a deeper pullback, it may come back down to this orange, that's not orange, brown color. Moving areas could get hit like a 90 some $85. So if you have shares, you might want to offload some in case. Anyway, so that's all I have to say. Do we have any questions? I believe so. I have PDD. I really think it's overreacting. I went through the earning multiple times. I was like, what's happening? Okay, so right now we have 3 down. At least we'll go somewhere 114, 115. And if it really, let me see the naked chart. At the end, I like the naked chart the best. Daily. Okay, so it's really overreacting. All they're saying they are cutting the payout, dividend or whatever. And so now let's look at monthly chart. Monthly is still uptrend. There's no question. So you have impulse, retracement, impulse, retracement, and that come down to rally, base rally. Could it come back down lower? Let's see weekly. Weekly, is that strong support? weekly oversold. Let's look at daily. Daily. I'm not worried. It's also just retest the breakout area. I saw 35 million. How many million? 35 million some bullish flow today. PDD 36 million. 115 call, 100 call, and sell puts. I guess sell puts, this may be profit taking, but overall 37 million bullish flow. So I'm fine with it. AMD, AMD, I took off the, looked like a bull flag to me here. Even the NQ, I was looking at it here and here. I'm looking at here. So it looked like a bull flag to me. So I think it's gonna go back up after the earning. Okay, and then why did I think, okay, so I think AMD looks a bull flag here. So what I did when we were at here yesterday, I put on hedge and I took off the hedge here. So now I don't have any hedge. And I want to buy call. I want to buy call here, but I want to wait until tomorrow NVIDIA earning. If market going up, this will go up. However, if price come back up to this level again, I'm gonna put my head back on. Again, sell call, buy puts, or buy bear put spread. I cannot buy bear put spread because my platform take the offset leg, the sell leg as a cash secure put. So it take a huge chunk of my cash away from me. Yeah, I'm planning to add Riot actually. I'm not I wanted to come back down, but Bitcoin already going back up here. So Riot, I added some, I think tomorrow morning I may add more. We'll see. Good thing it's cheap, right? Yeah. Anyway, so you might want to, if you want to add more, probably going to be 760, 770 area. It's only 20 cents difference. PG, I checked it. I usually check all the stickers every weekend, trying to get some cyclical stock as defensive in case market drop. And 1, 2 daily, 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing with this is really you don't really have a lot of room. I don't know why. What's happening in my little hand? Okay. You really have like a $5 max move. So that's why I didn't say anything. 164 is really just $7. What J&J doing? J&J almost to our target. I like J&J move 156 to 167 in 2 days. Pretty good, right? 2-3 days. This is given on weekend. I think Saturday given, Monday, Tuesday. That's pretty good. Was that last week? I don't know. I'm have Alzheimer. I don't remember things. So anyways, now we have a plan. So if below here, I usually, okay, when we have something like this, you tried it so many times on the whole yesterday and today. it couldn't take out the 56.45, right? When something like this, and then what is it, rally, base, drop, and then 3 moving air stick together, and then here stick together, come down. So that's, you can just short here, right? Short and 2-point stop loss. That's beautiful. 2-point stop loss, and you get how many points out of it? 11 to, no, yeah, 12 points. 12-point versus 2 points stop loss, that's like 6-1, right? If you have every single trade 6-1, you're gold, right? And then come to this level is support. Sometimes I go to like, okay, 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart, this long tail. I don't like long tails because you have stop loss. Even though it's only 3 points, you can go long again, and then 3 points, and then you're making what, 7 points already, right? Because your stop loss was never triggered, and now you move your stop loss up, and if you should move your stop loss up here, then your stop loss is triggered, right? So you get 20 points out of it. If you do full contract, that's $1,000 without really any stress. So if you treat future like that, you can make money pretty easily, I would say. Nothing changed on Amazon. Daily time frame still 184, but I think the hourly time frame become a little more bearish. 30 minutes ready to go. I have a heavy position on this ticker. So probably gonna take profit somewhere near this area. And I did call too today. Yeah, daily V5. Yeah, Amazon. Okay. Questions? No questions. So tomorrow we can do day trading. I would suggest that if you have short DTE, SPX, or SPY QQQ, I would suggest you close a position before a media earning. For longer term, like I have a QQQ bull call spread into next March, 575, 510, no, 475, 510. And I have so much time, I don't really care how much it's dropping. You drop 100 points and may come back up. So, okay, who is this lady or man using our group name? I would like you to change to your own name. Whoever using me, Jade, 顺势而为 this person. Okay, if you don't send your back to your own name, I'm gonna remove you. You do not represent our group. Sorry, I like you a lot. Okay, all right, I'm just kidding. All right, I will see you tomorrow morning. And good night. Bye.